Hey, what's happening, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Um, just kind of wanted to touch base on what's going on with the mainstream media and stuff that actually is going on. Um, don't believe all everything that you're hearing in the mainstream media because the stuff that I've been looking at and researching and reading different headlines and stuff. They're trying to scare everybody out of the AMC movement. So don't pay attention to none of that stuff, and don't pay attention that this is a dead cat, and to get out now, or else you're gonna lose your money. And yeah, the don't forget that the mainstream media doesn't work for us. Okay, they're paid and they're funded by people, and whoever that's who writes the media and who controls the media, and it ain't us. So don't believe everything that you're hearing, because man, the first part of this week we found out that we had 3.2 million apes out there, 3.2 million um, holders of AMC. That's all on our side. And later on in the week, we found out that those 3.2 million shareholders were only here in the United States and Canada. That's not even including the world. And they were saying that we cover 80% of the float, but I don't believe that. I think that we control more than 80%, and that means that we own more than 80% of the shares in AMC. So we got some real strong diamond-handed, and this movement is pretty wide. So I wouldn't even worry about it, guys. It's going to be an exciting week coming up. Nobody really knows when and how much, and what do we need to do. So the best advice that I can give you guys is just hold until you start seeing everything going crazy. And I was reading an article today about a pseudo squeeze. Now, what that means is that there's going to be a small squeeze before the large squeeze, and so that squeeze can go up, to $100, $200, $300, up to $500, and well, the hedges, they're going to try to short it and knock it all the way back down, all the way back down. So people are going to be scared and they're going to say, "Oh, I'm going to miss out. I'm going to miss out. I'm going to miss out." And they're going to have a lot of people trying to sell and getting out of this movement, so they're not going to have to pay as much. But that's where we come in, and we just got to hold strong and not pay attention to that first initial squeeze, because the more and more that I research, and the more and more that I'm hearing $100,000 will be the floor. I wasn't really believing that at first, but no, guys, there is a great chance that $100,000 can be the floor. That's not even that's not even where it's going to peak. So it's going to take some time, and if it starts really ramping up, and the media is going to say if it does hit $400 or $500, and then they're gonna tank it, and so we got to be aware that that's going to come, and the media is going to say, oh, that was the squeeze, and everybody needs to get out, you're just going to lose your money. And no, guys, that is not the squeeze. We got to hold strong, and we got to stay together. So if anybody has any questions, there's a lot of people out there that you guys can get a hold of me. I try to stay up to date on this kind of stuff. um, I just wanted to touch base with the cryptocurrencies real quick. This last week, man, it everything was tanking with the cryptocurrencies. um, they think that we don't know that we're getting shorted on the crypto end too. um, but I'm still trying to buy a little bit every week. I've been trying to do that for a while now. Just whatever you can, put a little bit of extra money here. I try to do it every week. It's just like a savings account, but it's a lot better than a savings account. Um, but the media was all upset with Elon Musk, and they're all upset with China. And man, that's FUD, guys. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They think that we don't know that it's the hedgies that are shorting Bitcoin, and they're shorting all of our cryptos. Don't worry about it, guys. It's going to come back. And when cryptocurrencies come back, it's going to come back after the squeeze, and it's going to come back with a vengeance. So I was doing a little research on the Doji today. Dogecoin, I think it's inevitable. It's going to hit $1 to $1.25 here in the next couple of months. Realistically, if we hit $1 trillion market cap, then that's going to shoot Dogecoin up to $10 per coin. So even now, I think it was like 30 cents. Um, if it hits $10, and I mean that's not going to happen right away. It might take a couple of years, but that is a real possibility. So don't let this stuff bother you guys right now. Just hold strong, keep your head up, do your research, and if you guys have any questions or anything, just hit me up. I'll talk to you guys later.